So if you've been on YouTube, you would have seen these stupid commentary channels. The ones with the Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, or the Black Ops 1 gameplay, or the Minecraft gameplay, where they talk about a very vague topic. They'll say, like, yeah, like, boomers, they just don't understand. Yeah, boomers just don't get it, dude. Or they'll talk about something like, guys, you just gotta, you shouldn't care what people think. Some very vague topic, very inoffensive kind of topic, but they kind of make it look like they're really real and authentic. When they're all just posers. They're basically the same as Jet Franzen. Just a bunch of punk ass bitches talking about very vague topics, trying to sound deep. All of these channels are shit. Maybe there is some good ones, but they're all shit. They all sound the same. They all use the same background. I mean, I don't have a problem with the background footage, but it's kind of overdone at this point. They all have the same thumbnail styles. They all suck ass. And some people say, you see the comments, they'll say, yeah, this reminds me of, old YouTube. No, the fuck it doesn't. What were you doing on old YouTube? I don't remember this on old YouTube. Gameplay commentaries, on old YouTube, they were actually, playing the game and talking over it. They weren't, talking about boomers and how expensive houses were. You stupid, ignorant little bastard. What are you talking about? These videos aren't authentic and they aren't retro. These videos are not retro at all. It's just someone crying about, oh my god, boomers, they just don't know, how good they had it, because, houses were, cheaper back then. It's I swear, you need to be slapped. Yeah, you need to be slapped. Yeah, so sometimes I do think the boomers are right. They are pretty stupid. They definitely get a lot of things wrong. Don't get me wrong. They definitely get a lot of things wrong. Don't get me wrong. Wow, I'm such a way with words. It's almost as if I don't deserve to be taken out to the middle of the street and lashed 50 times. Wow, I'm so articulate. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes the boomers are right, even though they are stupid. They are right about some things. It's why are you just being a bait? Shut your punk ass up. We don't care. You're not special. One thing the older people do get right about this generation is that, everyone does think they're a special snowflake. A lot of these people do have, main character syndrome, and they think that, the whole world revolves around them. It doesn't. You are nothing. He said, yeah, I actually, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. Nobody fucking wants to work. Nobody wants to work a 9 to 5. Nobody wants to work a 9 to 5. Are you stupid? Is there something wrong with you mental? Nobody does. I'm sure if everyone didn't want to make money, then they wouldn't work one. But guess what? People need money, and to get money, you have to do things, in exchange for money. Yeah, it's like it's a simple thing. It's kind of how humanity has worked, fucking forever. Apart from when people had to hunt and things like that, but generally speaking, civilized society, yeah, you tend to have to work and use currency to buy things, and see, I actually don't want to work a 9 to 5. It's not fulfilling. Shut your all of your ancestors never had fulfilling lives. Every single one of them did not have a fulfilling life. Yeah, they worked on the wheat fields. Yeah, if we want to go back, let's go back 400 years. Yeah. Your great grandfather was working on the field. Yeah, he had some kids with some ugly wife, and let's be honest, 400 years ago, she was probably his cousin. All right, truth nuke right there. They were probably related. So think about how good you have it. Actually, you can sit here and look. These people want to cry about capitalism. Yeah, some of these people want to cry about capitalism. You can sit here and you can consume. And this is literally, you are literally living a better life than 99% of people throughout history. But you come on here with your shitty gameplay talking about, yeah, this life is so mundane and it's yeah, buddy, not everyone has an exciting life. That's a fact. Not everybody has an exciting life. Not everybody's special. Yeah, especially not you. You all sound the same. You all have no charisma. None of you are funny. None of you have anything unique to say. You are, you're just an NPC. But, the old folks say, you guys do have special snowflake syndrome. You think you're something, but you're not. You know, your bitch ass. Sometimes you gotta realize your ass ain't shit. Your ass ain't shit. I knew I was gonna be a loser. I knew I was gonna be a loser since I was 15 years old. You know, it's not a hard thing to feel, and there's nothing wrong with just being a normal guy. Nothing wrong with being a normal guy. Yeah, nothing wrong with being Joe Schmo. You go to work and you go do whatever on the weekend with your normie friends, because that's what most of you are. You're just normies, right? You're not like me. You're not like a 1 in a million person like me. Okay, not everyone can be special like me. Right? Not everybody can be, Alfred Nicholas based Bergman. Not everyone can be me. I'm trying to make you feel more content in yourself. But these channels are just fucking shit. They all just talk about vague topics like, yeah, life is like boring and shit. Or they'll try and make like a nicer video where it's like, yeah, guys, you should stop caring what people think, and like just vague, very vague topics are inoffensive to anybody. Like you can't really take offense to any of it, but I do because I can see right through it. Because it's bullshit. It's just stupid bullshit. Like, yeah, guys, you guys just need to let go of your past problems and just heal, guys. Like they all talk like fucking they all talk like some yoga fucking therapist or some shit. They all think they're the guy from GTA. They all think they're fucking fate. What's that guy called, bro? Fucking the GTA yoga motherfucker. Fabian. They all think they're Fabian. You are not Fabian. Yeah, you are not him. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Like, these channels are just rubbish, yeah. They're just rubbish. It's just vague, like, and they use the old gameplay of, like, Minecraft 1.7 or Modern Warfare 2, and they're like, yeah, it's like, kind of like, guys, do you guys ever just feel nostalgic? Do you guys ever just miss the good old days? Like, shut your bitch ass up! Your videos are ass, boy! Your videos are ass! I'm not asking for high quality content. I'm genuinely not. This is literally me talking over fucking Gears of War gameplay. This is not a high quality video by any means. But I'm asking for something with a little bit of substance. A little bit, you gotta have something to say. I've got something to say here. About these shitty YouTube pages. Yeah, and how they're killing my precious website. Yeah, I got something to say here. I got something to actually express it, not something vague that doesn't mean anything, and you're just using it to get, like, a bunch of other, like, drones to come and like your video. This is the worst genre on YouTube. I miss the days of, people trying to prank call the boss baby at 3 a.m. At least that was tough. That was funny shit. Like, we used to make fun of that, but that was actually, like, funny shit. Now you got motherfuckers just making the most boring ass videos. And then they can just cover it up and say, like, yeah, like, I actually don't like to rage bait people and make people angry. I just like keep it real and authentic. Yeah, I just like keeping it real and authentic, bro. Like, shut your bitch ass up, boy. I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Peace out.